it's in the kitchen, maybe it's in the crafting room, the exercise room. It kind of fits everywhere. And what do you want out of your TVs? You want a name that you know, that you trust, that maybe you grew up with, and that's what you're getting today. This is Westinghouse, 32-inch, high-definition TV, but there is a secret that you cannot see right now. On the back, built-in, is a DVD player. Is it all those holiday movies that you have on DVD? The kids' movies that they love to watch, you're gonna be able to play those in the DVD player right here in the back. You're also getting the remote control. It comes with the feet as well on a Black Friday deal at $169.99. 5 flexible payments and free shipping means you're just putting down $34 today, and that is all. These are ready to ship out to you right now. 809-323. One of our home and electronics experts, Justin Hyatt, is joining us here. Justin, come on out, man. How are you? Interesting, 32-inch, the most popular size. I heard Justin say that. I stole that fact from Justin, but
I made that up.
No, he didn't. It makes sense though, because you can kind of put it anywhere.
Yeah, and one of the things I think that the customers, love about this is that it's so easy to get home. You know, it's not just that it gets delivered to your house, it's when you get it out. The install is all you need to do is put the 2 feet on the bottom. It's not a giant 80-inch TV. It's not a giant 65-inch TV.
Yep.
If you were to guess how much this weighed, you'd probably say maybe 25, 30 pounds, right?
Sure, sure.
This weighs 10 pounds. The old tube TVs that were 32-inch TVs, those probably weighed like 150 pounds.
Yes,
I remember we had to hire a group of guys to carry the TV down from upstairs to get rid of that television. This is a legacy brand. Westinghouse, been around for 100 years, brings to us a beautiful TV. But one of the things that you were saying is, not only does it look beautiful on the front, but what's nice on the side.
Are we able to show that? We're going to turn this around because I want to show you. Remember I said it's hidden a little bit?
Is the hidden secret. So there is a DVD player built into the side of our television. So how many of you have spent all of that money, all of those years collecting DVDs? Now you can have a DVD player in your investment, in your brand new television that does not take up any more space. And speaking of form factor, you just go ahead and slide it back in there. It's going to start to play exactly where we left off. And the nice thing is that, again, not only do you not see it, but it's not taking up more space. And it's only one simple remote that's going to control the TV and the DVD player. So you don't have to learn anything. This isn't a TV that when you get it's like, oh, I'm going to have to learn some operating system.
Yes.
I'm going to have to learn how to use the remote.
I'm going to have to connect it to Wi-Fi.
I've got to connect it to Wi-Fi. You don't have to do that. This is full entertainment without the need for Wi-Fi. If you do want to connect this to Wi-Fi, you absolutely can, because one of the things that's really nice about this television is that when we talk about it being a legacy brand, it still does come with all of the new ports that we want. And at a value like this, I can tell you, we often see TVs like this with one HDMI port. There are 3 HDMI ports built into this television. So if you want to have a Roku stick, a Fire Stick, so that you can have all of your media streaming right here built into your television, you can do that. And we even have a little USB port. So when you plug in your Fire Stick and it needs power, you plug it right here into that USB port and it has power. Right below it is where you're going to plug your antenna. So again, maybe you don't want Wi-Fi, but you still want some of your local channels and a DVD player in a room that does maybe not receive Wi-Fi very well.
Sure.
You can do that. Old VGA port right here for any of your older desktop computers so that you can use this 32-inch TV as a monitor. This is one of the reasons why those 32-inch TVs are so popular, is because you can use them in a multifaceted way. We still have Bluetooth down here as well, so you can connect this to a little Bluetooth dongle and be able to play all of your old video games and new video games with that HDMI port. Since we have this shot, I'm just going to slide this over to the side here really quickly so you can see just below is going to be buttons right there on the television.
For that time when Dad loses the remote.
When he loses his mind?
That's when I lose the remote. It's like, I fell asleep watching and the remote fell under the bed, but I can still use the button.
Fell under the bed, into the cushion, into the black hole, then it's somewhere in space.
Right, I love that. So you could turn this into a smart TV if you are connected to Wi-Fi, if you have your Fire Stick. This could be a smart TV in your bedroom. You can watch all the shows you want, but if you don't want to connect it to Wi-Fi, if you don't have a Fire Stick or Roku, now we're watching your favorite DVDs. Here's the other thing, Justin, you mentioned, like, you know, to the kids getting to watch what they want. Some of the kids right now, they're asking for a TV in their room, but we don't want to hook them up to like whatever we see on TV or give them access to the Wi-Fi, but they have their shows on DVDs, the movies that they love. This is kind of a great size. It's a great way to control what they're watching with their DVDs, right? Really great. This is kind of a great kind of first size kind of TV if they're watching, if they're hooking up their gaming system maybe, right? Great size for that. At $169.99, this is normally $250 because you're getting the DVD player as well. On a Black Friday deal, it's $169.99, but actually, this could be $119.99 if $119.99 sounds better and you don't have the HSN card. Sign up for an HSN card today. We are just handing out $50 for new HSN card owners by calling 1-800-695-1418. Get $50 in your account. You can use it on your new Westinghouse 32-inch TV, high definition with your DVD player for $119.99.
And then party like it's $19.99. You might have to wait a long time, but can you imagine that party?
That's going to be a good party. But this is it also, you know, I think about too with the DVD player, there are, maybe it's like a workout routine that you like to watch. It could be like in your exercise room or something.
That's one of the things that we read in the reviews is that when we talk about this being used in multifaceted ways, again, one of the reasons why a 32-inch is so popular is because it is a size that fits anywhere. We call this kind of a TV anywhere inside of your home. And the fact that this only weighs 10 pounds, you can move this TV anywhere you want. So it's not just really the ease of use of getting it out of the box, getting it installed. It's also that maybe you decide, you know what, I want to move it from the guest bedroom to the exercise room.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe I'm just looking, like you said, for a TV that fits perfectly in the exercise room, but also has a DVD player. So people were looking exactly for something just like that.
Right.
If you have DVDs, it's not just for exercise. This could be not just for animated movies for the kids, but it could be educational. It could be a variety of different DVDs. It could also be old home videos that we put onto our DVDs that we want to watch and enjoy. Make sure that you can still enjoy all of those DVDs that you've already invested in, and then be able to have a place to finally play them.
This is such a great size. It's really great,
One of the things I was going to say, I don't know, I probably spend what feels like $150 a month on live, you know, on all of these streaming services.
We do.
And it's always, I don't know what it is. I'm craving to watch this one movie. You got to rent it for $6.
You got to pay for it.
Like, I'm already paying $150 a month. And then I'm like, oh, well, maybe I have it on DVD. And then you go look, some of these DVDs are like $1.
I know. And it's right there. Or you have it on DVD, but you don't have a DVD player anymore. Or the DVD player's in the other room, and I don't want to unhook it and carry the DVD player because I don't have room on the counter for it. You notice there's nothing else attached because the DVD player is in the back drawer. You can't even see it. You're going to slip it in. It is attached. And this vibrant picture as well. We kind of dropped the lights down a little bit because we have about 150 lighting instruments in the studio, so it gets kind of bright in here. So we lower the light so you can see the vibrancy of that high definition screen from Westinghouse.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. One of the things that you notice is not just that high definition, beautiful color, but as you even start to look at the bezel on this TV, you know, you're getting a newer television. That's for a lot of you, you're upgrading in this sense, so that when you're getting a new TV, you have a smaller bezel all the way around the screen, so that in some cases, you know, when you're upgrading maybe to a newer 32-inch TV from the one of old, those bezels used to come out about 3 inches all the way around the side.
Oh, yeah.
So now you're taking up less space because of that smaller bezel. It gives you kind of that beautiful infinity look. And from the very front, when it's not even on, it's still going to look like a very new modern television. And then, of course, the thing that we love is that when it is in use, that you still form factor-wise don't have another device below it that would be your DVD player. Won't need 2 remotes. We know how hard it is to keep track of 1 remote. To then have to worry about how do I get the DVD player? Because again, behind this television is going to be that DVD. I don't want to turn it just yet since we have the lights down. But again, just beautiful color. So whatever type of movie that you're watching, DVD, live streaming, whatever it might be, it's going to look great. And then of course, again, now that we turn those lights back up, I want you to see this. Remember, from the front, you could not see that there is a DVD player that's going to live right here on the back of your television. I'm just going to hit return again. Just one simple remote. I don't have to grab a DVD player remote. It's one simple remote. It's going to go ahead and eject that DVD. All I do, very simple. We know how to do this. Just like a CD player in a car, DVD player of old, we pop it in. Nothing new. That's, again, one of the things I think people love is it's so kind of untechy. You know?
Yeah, it's great. It is simple. It is easy. It's things that you know, and that DVD collection that you still have, which I still have a big DVD collection. Again, like Justin said, if I want to watch some of those movies, and now I'm going on and I'm buying them, but I already have them, but it's just because I don't want to move my DVD player from the bedroom out to the living room, right, or into the crafting room, or into the exercise room, or into the kids' room. Now it is all built in. And I'll tell you what else is built in is the savings today. Black Friday deal. It's normally $250 for the 32-inch Westinghouse high definition with the DVD player built in. Today it's $169.99. Also, 5 flexible payments on this Black Friday deal. Today, everything is on 5 flexible payments, so this would be a great time to take advantage of it because it's also on free shipping. This is what this means for you. All you're putting down is $34. We're just talking about $34 right now. That's that first flexible payment. You also have extended holiday returns, so sometimes I'm thinking about people coming in and visiting. I have like family coming in, friends coming in, and maybe I want to put in my guest room. I don't have anything in there, right? Maybe they like to watch something before they go to bed. Maybe the kids they're bringing over want to watch a DVD. I'm going to put this in the guest room. And then, honestly, by the end of January, you can decide if you want to keep it or not. It's up to you. Send it back, no questions asked. But get it home. Maybe it's in that guest room. But it's just that right size. It is no hassle. We're going back to it kind of being easy again, right?
Yeah, again, I think that's one of the things that people love about this television, that it is untechy, it is easy to use. The fact that you're basically getting 2-in-1, we call this a TV, but it's like a TVD, right? It's got the TV with the DVD player built in.
I like that, Justin Hyatt. Well done.
Copyright it. Send it in.
TVD.
TVD. You know, but the thing about DVDs is there are things in this that you just cannot get from streaming, right?
Another thing.
It's the nostalgia. It's the memories. It's the reason why we hold on to these DVDs. It's because there are all of the bonus features that live in these DVDs. It's the music. It's the sound. It's the feeling like, hey, you know what? Remember when we were kids and we would watch those same animated movies from 50 years ago and they're still great today? We want to be able to enjoy those. And this is what this TV gives you. It gives you the ability to access those memories, access all of those different nostalgic moments in time in those DVDs that you get to unlock now on a television without feeling like I'm gonna have to go get a TV and then I'm gonna have to buy a DVD player separately. Right. It's all one single purchase in a nice form factor that, again, only weighs 10 pounds. So to tie it into the NFL today, 10 pounds, you could take this TV and put it in the back of the truck.
You could, yeah.
Here you can carry it around the tailgating.
That's pretty good. Take it around, right? If you hook it up to Wi-Fi, maybe if you do have a Fire Stick and you want to hook it up to Wi-Fi, now you're taking that wherever the Wi-Fi is and you're watching your shows. The kids and the grandkids come over and they want to watch their favorite movie and you don't know what streaming service to find it on, how much you're going to have to pay for it, but they've got the DVD. Now you have a way for them to watch. So I just want to point out a couple of things to you. This is on a Black Friday deal. It's $169.99. Normally $250, which I think $250 is a great price for high definition and DVD built in, but today it's $169.99 for you. 5 flexible payments and free shipping. So all you're putting down right now is $34. We are ready to ship these out to you. Again, you're also not having to go out